Hi guys, hello, welcome back to our free online lessons and thank you for joining me today. So my name is Aunia Umira. I am one of the application engineer at CAD system. And for today, I'm going to show you how you do the model coordinations in Naviswork 2025. So let's go to next slide. All right, so for today content, I'm going to show you how you do the coordination add in Naviswork. So how to install it, how do you, hi, who are just coming in, you, okay. So for today, I'm going to show how you do coordinations add in Naviswork. So how to install it, how you where to you find the downloader, and I'm going to show you how you do the model coordination space setting in the Autodesk Construction Cloud, and I'm going to show you how you do the coordinations in Naviswork. Hi, who are just coming in. Thank you for joining me today. All right. So, and lastly, I'm going to show you how I do the clash detection and issue within the cloud project and create an issue for the clash detection. Okay. So here is the introduction. So what is actually the Naviswork coordination issue add-in? So the Naviswork coordination add-in is the add-in that connect BIM managers and the within the partner for the project team to contribute in the Autodesk Construction Cloud to work on the single source of the model and then to organize the Naviswork clashes. So this add-in will create the efficient batch and will have the best response to the issue. So you will get the on-time response, you will get the on-time assigned to the persons in charge on time. And with this round trip workflow, the issue are created in either in Autodesk Construction Cloud or in the Autodesk Naviswork. And these are viewable and actionable with both software, and it will bring you the best for the each environment to your project. Okay. So let me bring you to the first content, which is I'm going to show you where you're going to find the add-in. So first of all, you need to install the Naviswork, and then you go to Autodesk App Store, you will find this Naviswork coordinations issue add-in. So you just search here, and then you will find this one, and then you click on download. So once it's done downloading, you can run the installer like usual. Right? So automatically, if you open up your Naviswork, it will be here, coordination tab. Oh, sorry, I think I didn't share my screen. One moment. All right, so I think that one. All right, okay, one moment. I show you again where you're going to find the installer. So, all right, okay. So here is the installer. So you just go to Autodesk App Store. So once you need to install the Naviswork first, and then after you install the Naviswork, you just come here to Autodesk App Store, and then you search this Naviswork coordination issue add-in, and then you can just click on download there. And when it's done download, you can just run the installer as usual. And after that, after it's done, run the installer, you can open up your Naviswork, and then you will find this tab, coordination tab. So this is where you load your model from the cloud, and then you create issue, create group, and so on. Okay. Right. So that is how you install the add-in in Naviswork. So next one, I'm going to show you how you model the coordination space. So what is coordination space? So coordination space is actually bring you to connect with the BIM manager, to connect with the Autodesk Construction Cloud, the project in there, with the Naviswork. So let me open the ACC. So here my ACC, Autodesk Construction Cloud. So as you see here, I'm opening the model coordination option. And then from here, you will need to go to the doc first. So as usual, you need to create the file for your member to upload all model in there. For example, I created here share space. So where the MEP, the structure, the architecture will upload the model in the same file for me to do the coordinations like that. So after you create the file where include all the model to coordinate, so you can go back here at this drop down, and then you can go to model to coordination. So from here, we can create the model coordination space. All right, so to create the model coordination space, you just need to go to the setting. So this is the first thing before you do the coordination in the Naviswork. And then you go here to create the coordination space. So I click on this create coordination space, and it will pop up this setting for your coordination space. And here you can name your coordination space, or you want to name as the same as the file just now, also can. And then you can select the file that have the model that you want to do the coordination. So for example, I just click drop down, and then I click on the shared space. So this will be included in your coordination space, and after you create this coordination space, you can link it with the Naviswork. All right. And down here is either you want the select main folder and all the subfolder, or only the folder. And down here, you can see here is the clash detections. So either you want the clash detection automatically generate when you create the space, the space setting, or not. Okay, so if you turn it off, you cannot turn it on back. Okay, this is setting, it will be permanent. So better you have the correct setting for your space coordination space. So if you want the clash automatically generate when you add in the model, you just click on it on. If you don't want, you just click it off. All right. So after you set it all, and then you can create down here, and then you will have like this moment. Let me go back to the setting. Okay, so you will have like this kind of file for the coordination space, and that you can see here the auto clash is on. Okay, so next I move to the model. So after you create the the coordination space, automatically all the file, all the model that you coordinate, that you upload in the file that you link with the coordination space will be shown here. For example, I have my MEP model here, and also the library model. So if you want to view, you can just click on the model, either one, or you want to click both, you want to show both, you want to view both, also can. And then you can just go to the open in view. Okay, so here is my model, and then you can also save, and it will save in the view option. All right. So this is how you create the coordination space in your ACC, and it will also be used in your Naviswork. So next, I move to the Naviswork. So how you do the coordination option in the Naviswork. I want to explain it. So after you done install the coordination add-in just now, you will have this coordination tab. And then from here, you can see I have these features that I can use. The first is open coordination. So open coordination, which means you want to open your coordination space just now, the model that you want to append in your Naviswork. And then next to it is the manage issue. So whatever issue you want to create, or you want to edit the existing issue, and you want to see the issue created in the ACC, the Autodesk Construction Cloud, you can also see it here. And then next to it, you have the create group. Okay, So from here, you can see you can group your clash detection just later on within the system or within the electrical, so on, like that. And then next to it, we have the about. About is actually the version, the coordination add-in version that you just install. Okay, it will show you here. A moment, I'm just checking something. All right. Okay, so that is the coordination in Naviswork. So now I'm going to create the clash detection and add issue and do coordination in Naviswork by using the model that I just uploaded, and I just create the space in the model coordination in Autodesk Construction Cloud. Okay, so to do that, just simply go to the open here. And then once you go to open, you will find this box will pop up for you to choose the model that you want to append in the Naviswork. So from here, you can see my account and then the project that I will use, the project or your current project, and then the space. Just now, I created share space. So I'm going to use this one. You can have multiple space. You have no limit to create the space in the model coordinations. Okay. So from here, I just click on the model that I want, either the model or you want to create from view also can. Okay. So I just click all. So I want to check the class station within the MAP model and the architectural model, and then just click on open. So once you click open, it will generate the model in your Naviswork. Okay, so this is my model. The same thing, as you can see, the same model that I uploaded in the model coordination just now. You can see the exact model. All right, so from here, you can do clash detection as usual. You can do the animator, any of a Naviswork feature you can do. All right, so it's actionable and it's viewable in both software. So I just go to the home tab. And then from here, I will click on this moment. Yeah, this one, the clash detective. So I want to create the clash within the ducting and the architectural part. So I just click on add task. And then I go here. I'm going to rename my clash. This one will be ducting versus architecture. And then from here, I'm going to choose the element that I want to check in selection A. So I'm going to choose the MEP model first for the duct fitting, and then ducts. I'm just going to click on control keys to multi-select. And then go to the selection B, so where I want it to check. I want it to coordinate. I want it to check the clash within the architecture part, which is for the wall, the floor, and the ceiling. Okay, a moment. All right. And then that's it. That's it, the selection part. And then just click on run. So once you click on run, you will find your Naviswork will show all of the clash that it detect within the element that you just select. And then from here, you can actually do the highlighting setting. So either you want to, the both item will show the color, and then you want to highlight all the clashes. You can highlight all the clashes like this, or you just want to highlight what the cluster that you choose. Here, you just uncheck on that one. And then you can also set the isolation. So from here, you can see I can hide other or just dim the other item that not not within the clash, not the clash. Okay. And down there, you will find the item that you check that is shown that is shown right now, which is the basic wall for the architecture model. And then the MAP model will be the rectangular duct. So you can see here is the clashing. Okay. And you can just hover wherever clash here that you want. All right. So now I want to create an issue, or I want to do the settings for the group setting. Okay. So from here, I just go to the coordination, and then I go here to create group. So why you want to create group? So group uh, is used for you to group your clash within the model structure, the categories, the properties, the grid, or the level. So you can actually group by level. So this clash is level 1, level 2, like that. Or by model structure. So maybe ducting for the written air clash with the wall, ducting for the latent air, clash with the ceiling or so on. So you can actually group it here, and it will link with the coordination model, the cloud model. Okay, so I just click on create group, and then from here you can see you can create group like I said just now, you can create group by layer, by the category, and also by the grid intersection. So the clash test that I want to check, I want to group is the duct versus architecture. So if you have more than one clash test that you create, you can choose any clash test that you want. And then from here, just go to when by category here, group by category. And then I'm going to go to mechanical, and then, okay. And then from the mechanical, I'm just going to select the element for the mechanical part, which is the system type, right? And then prioritize for the selection B, which is the MAP, actually, sorry, selection A, okay, for the MAP part. And then add label is today. So, or you can either insert any label for the group, and then I just click on group clash. So once you click on group clash, automatically in your clash detection, you will have this group, okay, down here. Automatically, it will detect the mechanical system in your clash detection item, and that it will group by the mechanical system. Maybe this one for written air, okay, this one written air, and then this one the supply air. All right, if I click on the drop down there, I will find the clashes here. So why you want to do the group, the set, why you want to create group for the classification? So it's, you can actually set the group status for the all clashes. So you don't need to go to one by one like this. Like this one didn't have any group. So you need to go by status one by one. You add comment one by one. You assign to who's in charge of these classifications one by one. You have to do it one by one. But if you do the uh, clash group, the clash detection by group, I just can go to the status here, and then I click on reactive. So every clash here will show active status for the status. Okay, so this is why you creating the group for your clash detection. All right, okay. So that is for the create group in the coordinations. A moment. I'm just checking something for, all right. And then next, I'm going to show you how you manage the issue, how you uh, create the issues, and how you edit the existing issue. So to manage the issue, you just go next to the open just now, this one, manage issue. And then you click on open. And then you will find the, I'm sorry. Oops, let me just make it bigger. A moment. Okay. Oops, that one for clash detection. Let me just close on this one. Let me open it up again. Okay. All right, like that. Coordination, finish. Okay, never mind. Let's just let it like that. All right. So from here, if you click on the manage issue, you will find the existing issue. So this existing issue is linked in your uh, Autodesk Construction Cloud. So if I go back to my Autodesk Construction Cloud, I go to the model coordination, I move to the issues, I can see the same issue that being created before in the Autodesk Cloud. Okay, so this is, it will link it with the model that you uh, append in the Naviswork. Okay, so you can either, you want to know where is it this clash, nine clash across the nine clash group. So you can just click on it and automatically it will show you in Naviswork the clash that you create on the in the construction cloud. Okay, so and then if you want to create the issue in the Naviswork and then want to link it with the Autodesk Construction Cloud, so the other member will see it, will notice it. So to do that, maybe I just go back to my Clash Detective box and then I click on this Clash, for example, Clash 30. So in Clash 30, it's clashing within the basic wall and then the rectangular duct elbow. All right. So to create the issue for the clash detection that you detect in Naviswork, easy. Just go to the issues again, and then you can find this create issue down here. So if I click on create issue, and then I will pick where is the issues, pick the views that I want to show the issues. Let me just hide other like that. So that will be nice. Right? And then I click here. So once I click on here, the create issue box will show you the setting. So the title of your issues, the status, the type, description, and so on. So I just going to set the issues. Okay. So this one, duct fitting with wall, basic wall. Okay. The title for my issues. And then down here, I can change the status. It is the same as the status in the Clash just now. You can make the status for it's open or just draft only or in pending or in review or it's closed, is the issues is already closed. You can also do that. And then down there, you can actually set the type of the issue. So not only for the issue, actually not only for the Clash Detective, for the Clash issue, you can also create issue for other things, for the commissioning, coordination, building code, general observation, and so on, the quality, the safety. You can create the issue for the other things too, not only for the Clash. All right. So for me, this one is the clash issue. So I'm going to choose the type coordination clash. Then down here, you can do the description. Maybe the basic wall need to have opening, for example. Then down here, I can assign to who's the member that responsible for this issue. Maybe the architect, maybe the engineer. So I just can click drop down. So it will show you the member inside your Autodesk Construction Cloud. So all the member here are actually inside the Construction Cloud and it have permission to edit these issues, this model. Okay, so for example, I choose this one, my name, okay, and then the watcher will be the same as assigned to, and then you can add watcher. The watcher is like a CC if in email, like CC, you CC to who, okay, and then the location, you can set the location, you can also set the detailing for the location, and down here, we can set the due date for your issue. So the person is the assigned to member need to do this issue within this time. Okay, so I just maybe in 3 days. Okay, in 2 days, it need to view this clash, view these issues, and the start date will be today. And then the root of cause, you can also set it, or root of cause is for the coordination, design, why this issue can be can occur. So communication, installation, manufacturer, so on. So you can also set um, the root of cause of this issue, why this issue being created. Okay, so maybe the design coordination. All right, and then after you've done all of this setting, you can just click on create. And then once you click on create, so in a few moments, it will generating your issues, and then automatically, okay, and let me wait it, wait for it. Okay, so automatically it will capture the thumbnail, and then it will show you the setting that you set just now, the name, the title, the set status, and then if you find beside the setting, you'll find this pencil. So which means you can edit it. You can edit it anytime. Okay. For example, you want to edit the status. So maybe currently this issue are in view. So you can change in it to in review. Okay. So you can change the date and so on. All right. So this issue is actually linked to your Autodesk construction cloud. So if I open up my construction cloud again, and then I just refresh my Autodesk construction cloud for the model coordination, and then I go to the issues. Automatically, the issue that you create in the Naviswork just now will shown here, and then it will show the exact setting that you do in the Naviswork. You can see the title and then the status just now. I changed from open to in view, the assign to who, the set date, and so on. Okay, so it's the same. If you created the issue in your Autodesk construction cloud, it will also link with your Naviswork coordination, and then you can also do editing there. It will also update in here. You edit here. You also update in the Autodesk construction cloud. Okay, so that is how you do the model coordination in Naviswork for Naviswork 2025. All right. So any question? Okay, so I believe there is no more question. So let me just bring you to our website. So just go to acadsystem.com. And then from here, I just want to bring you to our website. So this is the product that uh, we are providing just now, right now, sorry. Okay. And then down here, you can find the next free online lessons. If you interested to join, you can freely join our free online lesson. Just click on the image, and that will bring you to the register register web. Okay. And then from here, you can just click on going, and you can just register your RSVP information, and we will email you the Revit link, and also if we have the updated dates or we postpone it, so we will email you. And if you miss out our previous Fiona lessons or you want to rewatch today's Fiona lesson, feel free to go to our YouTube channel. So in our YouTube channel, we always upload and we always update the videos for the FOC, the AutoCAD. And if you want to rewatch the live Fiona lessons, you can just go to the live, and then you can always rewatch it here. All right, we have many more topics and the software that we already show you before. You can always rewatch it in our YouTube channel. Okay, so I think that's all for today. So hopefully you get something for today's lessons. Thank you for your time. And see you in our next lessons. And take care, everyone.